Hustle, hustler, yeah, hustle, hustler, yeah, hustle, hustler, hustle, hustler. It's the
Randy V, man, welcome to 1921. How you doing, brother?
I'm alright, man. I'm alright. Just chilling, man. Kicking it.
Just
Same
kicking
old,
it.
same old.
Yes, sir. I see we're here in downtown Dallas, Texas. I see a young nigga living nice. Introduce yourself. Let the world know who you is.
Man, first of all, you already know what it is. It's guaranteed VVS, Randy V, the one and only. You already know, true Jack boy. You know, boom! Oh, that's me. Shit. I rap. You know what I'm talking about? Shit, I sell Frenchies. You know what I'm talking about?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So where you from, brother?
And the amount of other things that I do. You know what I'm talking about? I'm a jack of all trades. You said where I'm from?
Yes, sir.
Shit, I'm from Dallas, Texas. You already know what it is. Triple D, you know what I'm saying?
What side of D you from, man? Cause
I'm
you know
from 6
everybody.
Ferguson, man.
Man, 6 Ferguson. I heard that. That's
I'm
like
from
Pleasant Grove area, huh?
Yeah. Pleasant Grove, Eat Alice. I claim Eat Alice. 6 Eat Alice.
Okay. Some gangster shit.
Some people say it's the Grove. Some people say Eat Alice. Just depends on who you talking to and what type of history you know. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. How was it growing up in your hood?
Shit. Growing up over there, so I've been over there around Ferguson since I was in the elementary. Young than a bitch. So shit. But I bounced around a lot of different places like Oak Cliff. I done lived in Oak Cliff. I done lived in West Dallas. I done lived in North Dallas. The only place I really haven't just lived in is say the South. But I done been around the South for shit show. But growing up in the faux shit, it's really just me personally shit.
Same shit like hood shit, same shit, you know what I mean?
I grew up kind of rough. Me personally, I grew up kind of rough. Shit, I had to. Shit, had to make some mistakes sometimes. You know what I'm saying? But my mama did the best she could. She was a single parent mother. So you know what I'm saying. I don't really like to talk about shit like that because it kind of might sound like, you know, I don't. My mama did her best. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm gonna say on that part.
Yeah.
My mama did her best. She's
Any
a glorious woman. My mama's a glorious woman. You feel me? It's hard being a single parent mother. So yeah, I did experience some. You know what I'm saying? Some bullshit sometimes.
You got any siblings, no sisters or brothers?
I got two brothers that I grew up with. My two little brothers and my brothers. And I got another brother I didn't grow up with, but that's still my brother. I love the nigga. And I got three sisters.
Oh shit, that was so you so.
That I didn't grow up with, but I still love them. You know what I'm saying?
Yes sir. So you went to high school, and how was school for you?
Shit, high school, shit, it was a ride, fool. It was a wild ride. High school was wild than a bitch. I mean, shit, I was homeless for half of it though, so we had lost. So how we stayed inside, cause I moved to Garland. I moved from there to move to Garland, and the way we did it was this shit called, you know, Section 8. You know what I'm saying? Section 8 housing, but we lost Section 8 because my mama had started making like $1 more than some limit or whatever. As soon as she lost Section 8 shit, it came to a situation to where, nigga, hold on real quick. It came to a situation where we, you know, lost the crib, lost the housing we was on, boom, so we lost the crib or whatever because they wasn't helping. And a nigga had went homeless and shit and some more shit, you know what I'm saying? So it was kind of...
So how was it being homeless in high school? That's kind of a young age to have to go through something like that, traumatic like. I know it was hard.
Yeah, it was. Shit, I was staying at different homeboys' houses. At a point in time, I didn't stay at nobody's house. Like, I was just, you know what I'm saying, sleeping outside and shit. But I was never, how I looked at it, I'm a survivor. That's when I found out, I was a survivor. You know what I'm saying? When I went home, like, that homeless, like, being put into that situation, it made me move kind of like a beast. That's the only word I can say, like a beast. Like I had to be that nigga, like, cause nigga, I had to be clean in school. I had to be fly. I had to be cool. Like I had to be that. I had to be 10 toes at any time because nigga, I'm big bro. I got 2 little brothers. I'm big bro, and I'm homeless. Nigga, I can't look what they call. I can't be calling no Wookiees, nigga. I can't be not fly. I can't not have a fade on my head. And if I don't, nigga, I can't not have my hood. I can't be showing that shit. Nigga, I gotta have my teeth nice, nigga, all the time. I gotta be that nigga. Cause nigga, I can't let them see my pain. That's how I seen it. Like I can't let so it put me in a survival mindset, nigga. You gotta, nigga, to outthink. I say to outthink the high school mass, cause you don't want to look like you poor. Like it's not like back in the day. Like nowadays it's like. Nah, let me not say that. I ain't gonna say nowadays it's like that, but back in the day, like, a nigga don't want to look poor. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not what a nigga want to do. Like, a nigga don't want to be, oh, Randy coming, bro. Bro, that nigga dusty as hell. Ooh, oh, that nigga stink. That nigga don't. Them not knowing I ain't took no shower. I been having to take whole baths and shit out the motherfucking sink and shit. Cause I'm homeless in a bitch. I ain't got nowhere to go. Like, why am I still up at school? 6 o'clock, school let out at 2:30. You know what I'm saying? They don't know, you know what I'm saying? In certain situations, so nigga gotta be clean, nigga gotta be fly. Nigga, I was bouncing different homeboys' crib. I go to different homeboy crib just to take shower and shit. Like, nigga, just to make sure I'm fly, just make sure I'm clean. Like, I gotta be up to par. Cleanliness is next to godliness. Nigga, I'm a young guy. I gotta make something, like, I gotta stay consistent. And then that was the key to change, because I was working and shit. As soon as I turned 16.
So when did you decide to start doing music?
I started doing music for real. I started doing music, I'll say, right after high school. I started doing music right after high school, but I wasn't serious.
So would you consider your music like pain songs, or what would you consider your music, since you came from like a more like a troubled past?
I used to say my music was pain music. Then I used to say it was soul music. Like, cause somebody said my shit made them feel something in their soul. But now, how I see my music as music of hope. Like, I feel like I give people hope. A lot of people. Cause that's what they told me. And that's not my words, that's just me going off. If I'm going off a mathematic, like if I'm going off of it mathematically, you feel what I'm saying? I'm looking at it from a strategic, not a strategic, but a statistic point. Statistically, it's been more people to tell me that I've given them hope than the people that told them that I sound like I touched their soul. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. And I feel like giving hope is still touching someone's soul. You still have to touch someone's soul to give them hope. It's just more. Hope is like you inspire, like you make people want to get up and go do something, and that's what a lot of people tell me. Like, bro, you make me want to rap. You make me feel like I can do this shit. Like, nigga, like, you know what I mean? Like, nigga, and the nigga can shit. Anybody can do that. Anybody can do anything in this bitch. It's just manifestation, putting your mind to it.
For you to go through what you went through and still have this type of energy, and still have this type of look. You
ain't even heard half of this shit I done been through. Nitty, I'm gonna be honest, you ain't heard half of this shit. This art, I could get deep, but I ain't gonna get too deep. I ain't gonna get deep. You know what I'm saying? It's based on the question you asked me.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So when you started doing music, was it more influenced on you trying to figure out life, or was it something that was a hobby? You were like, I'm just gonna start doing this.
I stepped into music because I was homeless. You know what I'm saying? I was homeless in high school. So when I was homeless in high school, nigga, I started writing poetry. That's how I stepped into music. Because somebody was telling me to do poetry, because my great-grandfather did poetry. So my mama had said, I think she had said one day, she was like, you know what I'm saying, try to, you know what I'm saying, write poetry, just see what happens. I started writing poetry, bro. Nigga, and I was good at this shit, nigga. I was real good. And nigga, I did one poem, nigga, in front of somebody. They told me to go talk to this one nigga, and it was like louder than a bomb. Then in this program called Louder Than a Bomb or some shit.
Yeah.
So I went to that hoe. I went to that hoe once. I said, fuck it. I used to skip school anyway. So I went to that hoe once. It was this nigga. It was this white dude.
So you was bad in school.
Type shit. Like I was, yeah. I mean, I was that nigga. I mean, I was.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I ran my school. I ran Lakeview. It was Lakeview Centennial, nigga. When I was there, shit, we was the niggas that ran it. Me and my niggas. Yeah. Like me and my niggas, yeah, we were the niggas in our school. We still them niggas now. Niggas, teachers that still talk about us. Till this day. Niggas, teachers that still talk about me to this day in my school. Still wearing my clothes. Nigga, I was making clothes in high school. I was a hustler in high school. I was that hustler in high school. Nigga, I was selling candies before anybody. Nigga, I was selling clothes before anybody. Nigga, I was selling everything. Like, anything you can get, nigga, I was selling, nigga. Like, I was selling, nigga, you wanted, I ain't gonna say too much. But nigga, you wanted anything in school, nigga.
You was that man.
Nigga, that's who I was, nigga. Lil Randy, nigga. But they didn't call me Randy, they called me Lil Randall. Lil Randall, nigga. Yeah, Lil Randall the Savage, nigga. Yes. Yes, that nigga got everything.
So where do you see your music going from here? Where do you see yourself and your music being 5 years from now?
I see me being iconic. I see me being next level. Like, I want to be next 5 years. I want to well know who I feel are the people who made me want to get into the game. Like, seriously. Cause but we didn't finish. But how I started was poetry. Then from poetry, then I just started kind of rapping with my homeboys. They rap. Then I got serious when I got out of jail. December 25th, 2018. I did 6 months. Then I got out of jail. When I got out, nigga. When I got out after them 6 months, I was just up in that hoe writing and shit. And when I got out, 2019, I took it serious, shit. That's when I dropped my first real tape. It was 2019. The majority of the songs I wrote in jail. Some of them I wrote when I was out. But nigga, that's how I really got serious.
So how was the jail experience for young Randall?
It was.
Do you feel like that changed your life and changed your direction that you really wanted to go in, or were you still on the same shit when you before you went?
The same shit. I mean, I've been on the same shit. I've been the same little hustling ass nigga. So shit.
Like, but you know how I'm saying, like, a lot of people go to jail with a mentality like, I'm living head first. Did it give you more like a direction towards music? Like, I'm gonna go hard on this?
Nah. Cause I got out and started touching a lot of money. I wasn't really that nigga. Yeah, like, you know how some niggas go to jail, like they hit Tony Montana status and then they get locked up. You know what I'm saying? Like it was kind of opposite for me. Like it's kind of opposite for me. Like, I was on some little boy status and then I got locked up and I got locked up with some real niggas. Like some real niggas. Like, nigga, you know what I'm saying? It kind of told me, like, nigga, you ain't nothing. Like, nigga, you think you serious just because you told a pistol? Like, you think you real just because, nigga, you got to look gas and you told a pistol and, you know what I'm saying? You think that's money, right? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Just because you done bought you some J's, you bought you some shoes, you think that's money, right? Nigga, I started, boy, when I got out of jail, nigga, fuck that, nigga. I'm having 3-4 apartments, nigga. You can see it. Nigga, you see how, nigga, I'm 24, nigga, you nitty. I've been doing this shit, nigga. Like, when I got out of jail 2019, when I got out of that, nigga, when I got out, nigga, that year, nigga, December 25th, 2018, nigga, that shit, nigga, that's why I remember it so well, because that was the day that, nigga, I got to start my mission, nigga. Like, when I was up in there, I was becoming, like Kodak say, nigga, I died and then I came back. He said, I was in that cell recreating myself. I died and then I came back. Yeah. Like, real talk. Like, nigga, I was up in that hole, nigga.
Got out on Christmas. That's crazy.
Yeah, God did that. You know what I'm saying? So, God did that. Most praise to Most High.
So, you feel like you can, like, your hustle, your overall hustle is going to take you somewhere in this music. You feel like it got you kind of prepared for music to be able to hustle yourself.
Say what we'll talk. Ask me what we'll talk.
Do you feel like the hustle that you've used all throughout your life to be able to have things prepares you to hustle in this music game?
Yes. Yes, 100%. And then on top of that, because, okay, when you step into the music game nowadays, you got to think about nowadays. Nowadays, people don't want, well, people do want. People don't care. But like, okay, we're going to say about real people, like real rappers. Like, people want somebody who's real. 9 times 10, bro. They're like, but like that's why I was saying it really don't matter because then you got niggas like no diss, but you got niggas like 6ix9ine. You know what I'm saying? They be talking about niggas. They be talking about the niggas, and then he be on interviews telling people, yeah, he snitched and shit like that. You feel me? People still listen to the nigga though. You feel what I'm saying? People still jamming him. He's still having diamond chains. He's still on some of the hottest podcasts and shit. You know what I'm saying? He's still on them hoes having interviews and shit. But we know he not real though. But he don't even promote that he's just real.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, like right now, it seems like a lot of people are saying that the new generation are siding with the snitches or not really caring too much about snitches because a lot of people are snitching nowadays. How do you see it? Since you're in a younger group and a younger man, how you see?
See, and that's why I'm having issues. That's why not issues. That's why I feel like I'm not at the scale that I'm trying to reach yet because I'm real. You feel me? Because of what I come from and what I've done already without rap. You feel me? Like you said, like what you said, you feel like that helps me in rap. It does, but it also hinders me too. It helps me because it helps me with the fans that like real because they can feel it. But it kind of hurts me because the people that are in control of the industry, they want fake people. They don't want real. So real is scary. Real is dangerous. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So do you think it's easier to be fake right now in this world?
Yeah.
Do you think social media added? I think social media personally added to this fakeness because niggas can take pictures of cars and money and all type of shit that ain't theirs and flex it on the ground. You know what I mean? Make other people feel like they got something when they don't. And
message. What you say? Message.
Yes, sir. So how do you see social media and where has it taken our culture?
My nigga in the mailman shoot. Message. My bad. Ask me one more time.
So how do you feel like social media has taken our culture right now?
I feel like shit. It's put it in a place of wanting to be seen too much. Like I feel like everybody wants to be acknowledged now. Everybody wants to have a certain image for themselves. It feels like everybody's the same. You feel me? Everybody puts out the same image. Everybody's wearing the same thing. Everybody wants to look the same. Yeah, that's the all because the main people who are getting, my bad, didn't mean to cut you off, but all because the main people who are getting the most likes, whether they real or fake, look in this fashion. They look like this. They talk like this, and because they look like this and talk like this, and that's what they see on their social media, that's what they want to portray. That's what they want to be now. So
that brings us back to the question I just asked. So you believe it's easier to be fake right now than it is to be real? For shit show. That's why I'm having such a hard time, cause I feel like shit. I'm a realist, goddamn. Like I'm always keep the shit true, keep the shit 100% facts. Like that's why people don't like. Some people don't like me. Some people love me. It's either this is how it go with me. It's either you love me or you hate me. No in between.
There's no in between. There's no in between. There's that it. And the people that hate me, 9 times out of 10, they fake as fuck, or they scared of me. The people that hate me are scared of me, or they're fake themselves, and something about me being real, me being honest, fucks with their something inside of them. You feel me? That's why they say, you feel me? Evil people still get offended or like feel some type of way when you're happy. You feel me? Or what we talked about whenever we was walking that day. You feel me with that lady? All I did was say, "Hey, you feel me? How you doing?" Woo, just greetings and what. And they just feel something about my energy. Yeah. They can, a negative person can feel that, and they're either gonna hate me or they're gonna love me.
But that's why I told you your type of energy is it exuberates a lot of happiness, and being happy can literally offend others who are miserable. We walk around in a world full of miserable people who are not happy. So where do you get your happiness from?
I get my happiness from shit. I say God, my family. My family, shit, my woman, my mama, my brothers, my blood brothers, my brothers that's not my blood, FOE, the family with everything.
Yeah, you know they say the family is the people that you choose sometimes, not the ones you were born into.
Exactly. That's exactly how it is. So, shit.
So,
And my family that I was born into. Both. I got both though. You know what I'm saying?
yes, sir.
They all under the family. All of them under FOE.
Yes, sir.
Everybody love FOE.
Family
Everybody
over
with it.
everything.
Family over everything. Everybody with this F. If you see a nigga throwing this up, they gotta be FOE. If they throwing it up, they not FOE. They stole it from me. I'm just letting you know.
So with the gang culture right now, see, I ain't trying to put the jacket on you since we be talking a lot of, you know what I mean, a lot of positive.
Gang shit.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
I ain't even in no gang. I'm in an organization called FOE. Oh,
And so, because you know where I'm coming from right now.
I do
the
no
people
gang
your,
activity.
the people your age, it seems like the only way they can get any type of shine, or they feel like any way they can make it in this music industry, they cling on or clinch to some type of gang, or they try to ride that wave. Do you feel like you're different, or you going a different route?
I feel like I done been in that route, but I'm mature out of that route. That's what I feel. That I can't knock somebody else for doing something that I used to do when I was younger, but I can tell them, like, you gotta grow out of it. You know what I'm saying? Just like I had to. We all gotta grow out of that stage, because it's not meant. It's really like a young mind. Like you being young minded. You feel me? Cause
nigga, you young, nigga. You feel like
I'm
you
young.
feel
I'm
like
young
you
on
like
this
your
earth.
old? Do you feel like you got like an old soul, old spirit?
yeah, I'm old. I'm
Going-
old.
I-
I'm like 579. I'm older than a bitch. I'm out of there. I'm out of there. Fool.
Nigga say you out of there.
I'm out of there, fool. I don't even think on that earthly term. Like I really, me and my niggas don't even think on that earthly term. So it's on some whole different level, but that's on some, GF shit. You feel me? When it gets into the God family, on some GF shit. But that's on some mental. You know what I'm saying? You got to take your mental to a whole different status.
So which type of lane do you see yourself in? So we've been talking now. Do you see yourself in a more of like a Kendrick's, the J. Cole's, or the Lil Baby styles of rap?
My lane is in a Randy V, guaranteed VVS lane. That's what I see. I don't see myself like anybody else.
See that's and
On
maybe
a
that's why
serious
you're gonna
note.
stand out. Maybe that's the reason why you're gonna
But that's
stand
no
out more
offense.
though. No, but that's maybe the reason why you might stand out more now, because it seems like the music industry is starting to get a little tired of the repetitives. For the last 10 years, the Atlanta has had the wave and the repetitiveness. Do you feel like you can bring a new Dallas rap culture? Because Mo3 gave us the gangster rap, and Randy V's coming with something a little different. It was
like
gospel.
gangster gospel.
Yeah, it was gangster gospel. But do you feel like you're
Rap, gangster gospel rap.
But
It was a lot though.
But do you
Yeah,
feel
listen.
like you're coming in a whole different? You bringing Dallas on a different type of music wavelength.
Yeah. Shit, I've been told. Well, I've been told. I just vibe. I'm gonna be honest. When it come down to music, I vibe like a motherfucker. Like I be on that whole just. If I hear the beat gotta resonate with me. And if the beat resonate with me, it's always gonna be a song that's gonna come out of it. A good one. 9 times out of 10, a real good one.
So let's talk a little about your last project you just dropped.
Too solid for you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I said that motherfucker really hitting. Listened to a couple songs myself. I told you did a good job, my nigga. And you keep
Appreciate
going.
it. Appreciate it.
Yes, sir. Yes,
I
sir.
wrote that whole. I wrote some of them in jail. Well, I wrote the concept of the tape in jail. The songs I didn't write in jail.
Yeah, I seen that cover. I like this nigga got a little rock and roll in him, nigga. I was like,
They don't want raw stuff for life. They don't raw stuff for life.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I fucked with the whole wave. Let these niggas know where they can find you at.
Man, y'all can find me at Guaranteed VBS everywhere. Or you can look me up on, you know what I'm saying, Google, Rap Genius. You can look up my blogs, my articles that people talked about me and talking about, stop, boy. I got the Frenchies, you know what I'm saying? I'm selling a little right now. So, look at the camera. Look at the camera. Look. Yeah. Good boy. Good boy. This is Lil Nitro. He lit.
Yes, sir, and we out.
Hustler, yeah, hustler, yeah, hustler.
That nigga look at him on camera, dog. I'm at
Hustler, it's the